Gabe DeArmond. Desiree, I'm just curious if you had any concerns about this being the same night as the bragging rights game, and what kind of difficulties that kind of poses for your fan base and your department.
Well, we certainly shared it with the conference that the bragging rights game was within a 1 hour differential. But, we're going to make the absolute best of this, and we're going to have a pregame party in St. Louis. And they're going to be showing the game at the Wheelhouse. And, we have a large fan base in Dallas, and we're excited to be able to go to the bowl game, regardless of the date and the time. And we're going to make the absolute best of this because it's a special occasion.
Desiree, can you say, was there like 2 or 3 bowls that league gave you an option of, or does the league sort of tell you, hey, or ESPN and the league together tell you, hey, this is the bowl for you guys?
The league tells us where we're going to be going. We share with the league how it works in the Southeastern Conference, Dave, is we provide a list of our kind of top bowl games, and then the bowl games provide their list. The league looks at everything from geography to when was the last time you played in that respective bowl game. They look at matchups, and I know that TV matchups, et cetera. So there's a myriad of factors that go into it, but ultimately the league decides which school goes to which bowl game.
Hey, Desiree, knowing what list you guys submitted, how shocked were you to see it end up the Armed Forces Bowl?
No, we weren't shocked at all. We knew that this was going to be a potential bowl game for us. Like I said, we had been researching several different bowl scenarios throughout the week, and the league does a great job of communicating with us throughout the week and saying, hey, this may happen, or this may happen depending upon this. And there's all these different variables. So the league, and specifically Mark Womack, was very communicative and shared with us early in the week that this was a possibility.
Desiree, how do you feel about the general importance of bowl games? I mean, sometimes they get more importance put on them than possibly they should, but this is a national TV showcase, and a lot of nationwide fans really pay attention to these. Can you speak to that, the importance of a showcase like this?
It's very special, right? And it's an opportunity to showcase our institution, our football program. It's great for recruiting. We're going to be on national television. We get to go and celebrate football. It's in our recruiting footprint. And we, like I said earlier, we get to bring our young men. 17 of our young men are from Texas, so they get to go have their families go and celebrate with them. So it's really special. It's really important, and we're really excited to be able to be participating. I think 13 of the 14 SEC schools are in bowl games this year. I think that's a testament to the strength of our conference.
Kind of a follow-up on that. When Mizzou has played in the Cotton Bowl in recent years, there's been a pretty strong showing in terms of ticket sales. Is there that you, as the administration, have in terms of support being?
Well, we know that there's a lot of excitement around. There's a lot of excitement around our football program and the trajectory and that momentum. We just want to keep and continue that. It's also a testament to the strength of our Tiger Nation, if you will, to have a strong showing at a bowl game. And you know what? Our TSF staff and our ticket staff, they're in the office right now facilitating ticket requests right now. So go to mutigers.com or call in. Sorry for the shameless plug.
Desiree, may I just ask you if you could share your thoughts, or maybe put in your own words, what Tyler Beatty has meant to the school, the program, everybody, the past few months, the past 4 years?
Yeah, I wish I could show you this picture. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. I got a text last night from someone at the SEC. Let me see if I can pull it up. At the SEC championship game, and they showed this big picture of Tyler on the video board. And if you bear with me, I will show you. Tyler is the student athlete ideal. He is a great student. He is a great leader. He's a quiet leader, right? And he even spoke about it last night at the banquet. You know, he wins the offensive MVP and the overall MVP. And so all the student athletes, they stood up and they're like, speech, speech. And he was trying to get away on the stage. And finally, folks convinced him to speak. And he said, you know, I'm a quiet leader, but I just want to thank everyone for all that they've done to contribute to my life. And that's Tyler. He is the student athlete ideal. He's a great student. He's a great leader. He's great in the community. And his athletic prowess speaks for itself, but we couldn't be more proud of what Tyler Beatty, how he's represented, not just this football program, not just his family, but our whole university. Let me see if I have it. All right, do I get to just call on you guys since you have like your hands up? Callum, do you have a question for me?
I do, yeah. Hi, Desiree, how are you?
Very well, how are you?
Not too bad. I was wondering, you know, what some of the other options for bowls might have been that the SEC provided you, and why or why not they opted for this one over another.
I can't really speak for how we got selected to this respective bowl. That would be a conversation for, I don't have this. Darn. Sorry, I was looking for that picture because I wanted to show Benjamin. I can't really speak to how we got selected in this other than the factors that I listed earlier: geography, matchup, and also like when was the last time we had played in that respective bowl, et cetera. So there's a myriad of factors. So I can't tell you exactly why they put us in this bowl. I just can tell you how we feel and what it represents. And we're really excited and we're really proud. And like I said, the military is really important to not only our football program and our athletic department, but our university and our state. So this tie-in is very, very special to us.
And just a quick follow up there, what a couple of the other options that the SEC presented were.
Oh, yes, there's the 6 and then the 2, or the 6 and then because we had so many different, we had 13 schools present. There were a myriad of bowls that the SEC looked at. So you have the list of the 6, don't you? Yeah, okay. And so we were evaluating all of those, and then we were trying to forecast, and then we were looking at the other 2, and then we were looking at this potential and then another potential. And then you may have seen yesterday's SEC championship, and then we were trying to go through different scenarios. So there are a lot of moving parts, and the SEC does a great job of balancing all of those interests, and then making sure that our institutions have great bowls to be a part of. All right. Are we finished? Oh no, there's more hands up.
Hey, Desiree, just kind of following up on this, you know, there's a couple 6-6 SEC teams. Why do you think Mizzou was the one left out of the SEC bowls?
Oh, I don't think that's a correct question, Andrew. And I say that very, very respectfully. We weren't left out. We're really excited. We get to go to this great bowl game in a great state of Texas, where we have a large alumni base, where it's a fertile recruiting ground. So I don't think that's a really fair question. I don't think it's an accurate question. And I mean that very, very respectfully. So no, it's not a question of being left out. Quite the contrary. It's a question of having an opportunity to participate in a very, very special day.
Good.
So thank you. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No, all good.
Anybody else have
Thanks.
anything? All right. Just so everybody knows, we also will have Army West Point. We'll have one at 5:45 Central. I know I sent it to Molly, and she can share that with you if she hasn't already. And if anybody wants to hop on and get some information from them, please feel free. And otherwise, you have my contact information. Let me know if there's anything